to the go-go, baby!
Alright, another little update here of some of the games I picked up over the last couple of weeks. I'd say it's a pretty good pickup myself. Didn't get anything too crazy, I guess you could say. No really new systems, but I did get something I thought was pretty badass. But start out with the Game Boy games. I picked up Kirby Tilt and Tumble for the Game Boy Color. I actually got a pretty good price on this. I don't know why it's so expensive. I mean, it's a pretty cool game. You actually tilt the Game Boy and stuff, so it kind of feels like today's technology with like the iPhone and stuff. One of those like sort of tilting games, stuff like that. It's a pretty good game altogether. Played it for a little bit. Also got Metal Slug Advance for obviously the Game Boy Advance. Kind of strays away from the Metal Slug series, and not at the same time. It really feels like a Metal Slug game, but at the same time, it's different. You know, you don't get the credits, blah blah blah. It's really like a Game Boy version of Metal Slug Advance. Like if you played the Neo Geo Pocket Color games, it's more like that. And then I also got WarioWare Inc. Gotta love the WarioWares. I mean, if you haven't played those, you should try it. It's like a whole bunch of mini games put together. Best way I could explain it, if you ever play Mario Party, all the little games in between when you stop each round, so that's how I would explain it. And I got a Mega Man and Bass for the Game Boy Advance. Still looking for this for the Super Nintendo, but I picked it up for the Game Boy Advance. Was never released on the Super Nintendo. It was actually a Super Famicom game, so it's a little info right there. Then a couple Atari 2600 games. Picked up Yar's Revenge, pretty good condition. And every time I go somewhere and look for this game, they're always in super crap condition, or they're the Sears edition, or something weird. I don't know, but this one looked good, so I picked that up. And it was only like $2. So, and also got Pitfall 2, which surprising to me, I picked it up for like $2, and I guess it goes for about $15. Obviously like eBay prices, Amazon, but it's an okay game. It's like the first one. It's hard and confusing, and I only played it for a little while. I can only stand Atari games so long. And then I got Asteroids for the 2600. Obviously, if you don't know what Asteroids is, you're an idiot. I'll just say that. A couple GameCube games I picked up. Start with the one I first picked up. I got Beautiful Joe for the GameCube. I gotta say, I just beat this game. It is hard as hell, or at least it is to me. But a really good Capcom game. Really, you know, like their art style and stuff, and all that pizzazz. But yeah, it took a while to beat, or not too long. It took like 2 days to beat it, but it was it's really hard. A lot of redos with bosses and junk. And of course, had to pick up Beautiful Joe 2. Haven't gotten around to playing this, but I like the series, so might as well. Then picked up this one for the girlfriend, Super Monkey Ball 2. I'm not a huge Monkey Ball fan, but she is, so, you know, might as well have them. I mean, I'm almost positive I played this game before and I like it, so, but definitely more of a pickup for her than for me. Also got Billy Hatcher, the Giant Egg. It's a Sega game, actually. I was going to say Capcom, but yeah, you know what, I actually like this game. It's very original to me, at least. If it's not an original game, then I don't know, but feels original to me. Never played a game like it, but I like it. Let's see. Little oddball, I got Mario Tennis. The label's kind of crappy, but I think I picked it up for $3 for the Virtual Boy, and it was the game that came boxed with the actual Virtual Boy. So I mean, it's not like spectacular. I mean, I said like it's like $3, and I mean the label's a little crappy. No big deal. It's not that great of a game, but figured I might as well pick it up. And then I got Banjo-Tooie for the Nintendo 64. Actually, I've never ever beaten a Banjo-Kazooie game, but do like the series, like the characters. Feels very original to me. I have played both the games. Got farther in Kazooie than Tooie, but I'll have to get around to playing that. And I actually found this little guy for like $10, and did not know how expensive it was, but this is Bomberman 64, the second attack. And apparently, this game goes for quite a lot of money, because it was one of the last released Nintendo 64 games released actually in 2000. So, I mean, to me that feels like recent, but I mean, saying 2000, I mean, that was 11 years ago, but still, I mean, one of the last Nintendo 64 games, and apparently they're up in price. They're like $50. I mean, box games going up towards 100. But did play this game. To me, I don't like it that much. It feels like a Bomberman game, and I've always thought Bomberman games were hard, and I guess maybe that's the fun of it. But I really love Bomberman Hero for the Nintendo 64. But I do like this game a little bit. A lot of people give it a lot of bad reviews, but I would recommend, if you could find it like I did, $5-10, then might as well pick it up. Especially if you like the Bomberman series. Alright, let's see, what else? Let's go Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo got Contra 3 for Super Nintendo, the Alien Wars. I think I got this for $5, maybe $10. Contra games are always hard. I don't care. Contra's just badass. I mean, if you don't think it's badass, I don't know, you're a Nazi. Because it's awesome. Anywho, and then I got Super Double Dragon, which, if you like the Double Dragon series, to me, this is the best game for the Super Nintendo. Especially the two-player co-op. It's a really fun game to play through, especially with another person, because it is hard. And then I obviously got Pilot Wings. I don't know why I didn't pick this up sooner, but I really enjoy this game. I don't know why. It's just a fun game, especially with the gliding and the jetpack and stuff, but definitely a good game. I mean, if you can pick these up for like $2-3, really. Very common game, but I do like it. So sorry I was cut off there for a second, but actually forgot one of the games I want to mention. I want to get was Pokemon Crystal for the Game Boy Color. I love this game. It's honestly just gold and silver mixed together. But it's just got so much extra features, and like, out of every Pokemon game, I would honestly recommend this one the most. It is the most innovative of all of them, pretty much. It's basically what set the standard for all, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, all those. Very, very good game. But to go to the Genesis pickups, I actually got little of a common sort of one. I got Wacky World Creativity Studio for the Sega Genesis, and the mouse actually for $6 from Disc Replay. And you know, it's I'll be honest, it's a kid's game. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's got a couple little things in there. It's not necessary really. I wouldn't spend a ton of money on it. Like, I spent $6. And I just liked it for having a mouse. I don't know what other games can use the mouse, but we'll find out. And then I got Super Smash TV in a box with the instructions and everything for the Genesis. And was thinking about getting this for the Super Nintendo. Didn't really care. Never really played this game before, but I gotta say, I enjoy it. It's a really fun game. And I'm glad I picked it up, at least for the Genesis in the box. And then for the Nintendo, I got Dragon Spirit by Bandai. Yeah, you know, it's a pretty cool game. It's like a shoot 'em up, sort of. It's not so crazy, but yeah, it is a shoot 'em up. And you know, you fly around as a dragon, and it gets really weird. There's really no instructions on what to do, but you know, I say if you can find it at a good price, it is a pretty cool game. So might as well pick it up. And before I got this thing was like a video store rental, so this thing had stickers and crap all over it. But I got it looking pretty well. So, and then this game, this frickin' game, Impossible Mission 2. It's not a licensed Nintendo game, and I gotta say, this game is terrible. Why did I buy it? I don't know. I got it for a couple dollars, and I was like, this is cool looking, I guess. Especially with the little press heater thing, and it doesn't do anything, it's just part of the label. But anywho, I played this game for like 15 minutes. I was honestly laughing in disgust at this game. It is just, it's crap. As simple as that. But I'm not gonna get rid of it. Actually, it's kind of a uncommon game. I guess it goes for like 15-20 bucks, and I picked it up for like 3, so yeah, probably not going to be playing this too much, but I'm happy at least add it to my collection, if I should even dare say that. But on a lighter note, got Bonk's Revenge for the TurboGrafx. I love this game. I'm a huge fan of the Bonk series. I don't know why I don't have Super Bonk for the Super Nintendo, but I am trying to get one for a decent price. But yeah, this came with everything and the Hue card. Paid quite a lot for this, actually. I think I paid like 20 bucks, but I mean, these TurboGrafx games are not easy to come by, and it is really hard to start a good collection because eBay prices are expensive. So I recommend, if you can find these, like I did in my previous videos, for like 5 bucks a piece, just buy the game. You'll thank me later. But yeah, definitely recommend getting this game, especially if you like the Bonk series, or even emulate it to try it. But it's a cool game, especially for the TurboGrafx. And I would say the gemstone of my findings was a box Sega Genesis. Yep, I had to have this. I was at a Goodwill. I was literally walking through, and I was expecting not to find crap because it was like 10 minutes before close, and this thing spotted my eye, and I like ran over a couple different people, yeah, to get to this, and it had some markings on it. It had like whatever. I had to clean it up. I mean, it's not in the best condition. I mean, it's got some tape on it. It obviously was wrapped before, so it's got a couple little cardboard, I guess you would say, not cutouts, but tears. Anywho, but it is boxed, and it has everything in it. It has all the, there's the controller, the unit itself, sealed instructions, I mean, everything. The only thing it doesn't have is actually the Sonic 2 Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 cartridge included, so no big deal. But I did pay. I guess Goodwill is actually catching on to people, or they're getting smarter. I don't know. It's like up and down there, but I got this for 20 bucks, and I didn't let it go. I picked it up, so awesome to me. I know some people don't like the second generation Sega Genesis because they say the sound's crap and blah blah blah, and I will meet with those people and say the sound is worse than the first generation, but this is what I grew up with. This is my childhood, so it's like, I don't really care that much because it's just, what I remember playing with the Sega Genesis 2 with the CD attachment. But yeah, I think that's it. Maybe a couple exceptions. Got a couple more games coming in the mail, but I think I'll wait a little bit more to make a video. But yeah, once again, thanks for watching.